Welcome to match number 2 of the day as we work through some pool play here this morning. Covenant and Daniel 1. Covenant to serve it up first. And those gray uniforms going right to left here. That was blocked up front. And now, once again, Covenant to play it. And that's blocked up front in a 5-4 lead. Now for Covenant, again with these pool play matches, every set starts at 4-4 going to 25. So it's not a 0-0 start. They're trying to shorten up a little bit of this to keep everything on track. And that ball hit out of bounds. I believe that is CC Davis, who is wearing number 5. She's number 1 in the official program, but I'm pretty sure I got that correction right. So a 5-5 game here. Back in the middle, that ball hit out of bounds. So it'll be 7-6. Excuse me, 6-5, the lead for Daniel 1. Is this played back up front into the net? Make it now 7-5. Daniel 1 out of Cookeville, Tennessee. 11-10 on the year. As that serve goes into the net from Eden Honeycutt. And now CC Davis to serve. Played back out front. That was deflected. Now track back down. Put across there by Holland, and we have an illegal hit on Covenant. Make it now an 8-6 lead for Daniel 1. Back to serve for the Lions is Micah Owens. And that will eventually fall in off the play from Tori Moffitt. 8-7, the Lions lead, and now Covenant will get the chance to serve, and Tori's back there to do that. This is played to the outside, now just set over. And a good kill in the middle of the floor for Lulu Raines. Everything tied up at 8. And that serve goes into the nets. So Megan Underwood, the 5'11 senior, to serve for Daniel 1. Set in the middle, and that was deflected up front. Now sent back over. Nicotarian sets it in the middle, and that was deflected again. And now hit out of bounds by the Lions. Back tied at 9. And Ruthie Villanueva to serve for Covenant. And that is an ace. So now 10-9 the lead. So just put across to the near side. This tipped over. Good save on the far side. Looked like maybe tweaking her ankle a little bit was Holland, but she's back in the middle of the floor, so it must not have been anything too bad. Back in the near side, that tipped across and down. And the serve will come back over to Covenant. They lead at 11-9. And there is an ace. Make it 12-9. Serve deflected back up front and then hit out of bounds by Mkhitaryan. Make it 12-10. Set back in the middle, but that's a good dig off that back line by Underwood. Played up front, and this set back down by Lulu Rains. Make it 13-10 Covenant. So track down on that back line. And that puts down from the back row by Haley Jones, and the senior will get set to serve again. It's played to the outside, then put back into the net. That's a good string here for Covenant, makes it 15-10. Set back up front, that's blocked. Now played back up again, that's deflected again, will eventually fall in. And a 16-10 lead. Serve from Jones, played back up front. And now put into the net by Underwood. It'll make it 17-10. So play back in the near side, just sent over. And that deflected up front. And put into the net. Make it 17-11. Again, best of three matches here in pool play. The first two sets would be to 25. If we went to a third, it'd be to 15, and all of them start at a 4-4 tie. That serve is out of bounds and make it 18-11. And it looks like Lulu Rains to serve. Back to the middle, and this just tipped over, so a good opportunity for Covenant. It's tipped over by Moffitt. Set back into the middle, that's deflected, tracked down, and now set to the outside. And that hit into the nets. So 18-12, the lead for Covenant. Eliza Lewis serves that out of bounds, making it now 19-12, and Stephanie Mkhitaryan, the junior, to serve for Covenant here. It's played to the far side, that just tipped over. From the near side, that's a really nice hit from that back line by Jones. Back near side again, that just put over. And that is in along that back line. Good hit from Eden Honeycutt, the 5'8" senior. And now Eden will get set to serve. And a 19-13 lead for Covenant. Put across and down off a good hit from Villanueva. And a 20-13 lead. And now CC Davis with an ace will make it 21-13. And a substitution here for Covenant as Andrea Lady will check in. And CC's serve is out of bounds, make it 20-14. Track back to the middle, and a good hit right in the middle of everything by Tori Moffitt. Make it now 21-14. And that hit out of bounds. Moffitt's serve is out of bounds as well, making it 22-15. And back to serve for the Lions is Megan Underwood. Track to the far side, that hit out of bounds. Make it 22-16. Underwood's serve played to the near side. That's sent over by Rains. And that hit in on the near side. Make it 22-17 and a timeout to Covenant. We'll take a brief one as well. Back with more from the NACA in a moment. So 22-17. And the serve here from Underwood. Played in the middle, and there's a nice hit. Really good set, too, from Mkhitaryan. And Haley Jones with the kill, make it 23-17. Played to the outside. That was blocked up front. Down the middle as set comes over on the near side. And another kill for Jones. Make it 24-17, and now at a set point here in our first set of this match. That ricochets across. Set in the near side. That went off the top of the net. Still played back. Set into the middle. Played on that back line by Honeycutt. And that hit into the net. Make it 24-18. Play back to the middle. Boy, that is absolutely crushed by Lulu Rains, and that'll do it. 25-18, the win for Covenant here in set number 1. Take a break, come back with set 2 in 3 minutes. You're watching the NACA. Start of set number 2 as Covenant won set number 1, and this is a good start to the second set for Eden Honeycutt. And Daniel won as Honeycutt with a nice kill, making a 5-4 lead for the Lions. all of these sets will start at 4-4. And a quick start here for the Lions. They lead at 6-4. So the serve from Eliza Lewis. Play back in the middle and now put over. Set back in the middle and a little toss across there from Tori Moffitt. Not a full hit, but just enough to find an open spot and make it 6-5. Serve played over on the near side and then hit off the net and down by Owens. And this is Honeycutt to serve. Sits to the far side. Track down, now put over to the outside, and we have a double hit. Make it now 8-5 Lions. Played back on the near side. That hit out of bounds. Make it 8-6. And now CeCe Davis to serve for Covenant. Played off that back line. And a good kill off the near side by Liliana Holland. Make it a 9-6 lead for the Lions. Serve from Owens, played back to the near side. Put across there by Villanueva, back in the middle, and that was played off the near side and got deflected and went into the net, so 10-6. Set to the outside. That is a nice set and a really nice hit from Haley Jones. Now 10-7, the lead for the Lions. That put back across, good opportunity here for Covenant. To the outside again. That was partially blocked, but still will be a kill for Jones, making it now 10-8. Serve here played back off on the near side. That rolls off the top of the net and down. Off of the hit by Underwood. Make it 11-8. So played out front. Well, that's a nice play. They came right up to the top, and Lulu Raines, instead of just trying to set it, just went ahead and hit it. So it'll be 11-9. Serve from Villanueva is an ace. Make it 11-10. And blocked up front. And it will be a double hit on the Lions. So we're back tied at 11 after what was a very fast start for Daniel One. Covenant now getting some things back on track. Back to the far side now. Covenant to play it into the back row. This is Davis. And she'll put it out of bounds, make it 12-11. Ball played back on the near side. That is blocked up front. And a good combo block by Mkhitaryan and Rains. We're back down to 12. Ball played back on the near side now. Tracked down by Covenant. It's put across by Davis. Another opportunity here for Covenant back in the middle. That's just put over. And now hit out of bounds. So 13-12 is the lead for Covenant. Covenant Falcons out of Huntsville, Alabama. 20-10 on the year. Serve here is more of a floater, track down, and now sent across and returned on one hit by a Davis. And not really sure she 100% meant to do that, but it still worked out nonetheless. 14-12. And there's a double hit to make it 15-12. By the way, Covenant has 6 seniors on this team. One of them is not here on vacation in France. That sounds like a interesting side trip. So Covenant rolling a little bit now, up 16-12 as Haley Jones continues to serve. Once again, Covenant with an opportunity, sent to the outside. And there's a kill from Davis, making it now 17-12. By the way, you see that sign over there on the Covenant sideline that they keep holding up with a gigantic picture of a hairless cat. That cat's name is Sir Doyle, and it's kind of like their adopted mascot. It's actually a friend of the team's pet. But they've kind of used that cat as a mascot this year. There's another kill up front. Make it 18-12. And so Sir Doyle has made the trip. Serve from Jones, tracked down, and now sent back across. And again, an opportunity for the Falcons. Sent back in the middle, and that is hit just out of bounds by Rains. It'll make it 18-13. Serve here is an ace. Make it 18-14. So Elena Bryant, the 6-foot junior, will serve again. And that is out of bounds. So 19-14. Serve here now tracked down and just sent over. So the Falcons should get an opportunity for a set here to the outside, and that kill goes off the block up front of Daniel. And kill there for CC Davis. Make it now 20-14. And that serve goes out of bounds. Now 20-15. Serve from Lewis goes into the net, now 21-15. Serve here from Mkhitaryan, played back on the near side, now put off the top of the net. It's just tipped across. Good save by Mkhitaryan coming back across to get that. And up front, it's tipped back to the middle and just punched across. Once again, tipped over. Sent out to Davis, who just puts it over. And a good dig on that back line by Rains, and it eventually falls in. That's a pretty good point on both sides. 22-15. So Stephanie Mkhitaryan with the serve. Now ball sent to the outside. Davis with another kill, make it 23-15. So Tori Rains will check in for Covenant. Serve here, play to the outside. There's a good block, and it falls in. So the double team out front works. And back to serve once again for Covenant is Mkhitaryan, and this would be match point at 24-15. Play to the outside, that was deflected. And that will fall in, and that will do it. 25-15 is the final here in set 2 as Covenant takes it in 2 straights here over Daniel 1. Up next, this same Daniel 1 team will stay out here, and they'll take on Hearts. And that game coming up at 11:15. So we'll take a break. We'll come back with that here in just a little bit. You've been watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.